this video, we're going to do a screen print and then embroider right on top of it. So without further ado, let's go make our screen. And now that we got the screen made, I'm gonna go ahead and load it up onto the press and start getting it ready to print. Alright, now so for our goal today, we're going to be printing on these hoodies. We're going to do a one color screen print on the front of the chest, which is just going to be a one color screen print in white ink. And then we're going to do a multi-decoration. So what we're going to do right on top of that screen print is actually embroider right on top of that screen print to give it that unique multi-decoration feel, and it's just going to turn out fire. So without further ado, let's do some testing to make sure this screen print is going to turn out well. So let's go do a test print. Alright, now I'm going to do a simple test print on just a t-shirt. So we're going to load this on here. Grab our screen. Make sure it's all clearing. So far so good. We're going to do a print flash print. So send it under the flash for just about 10 seconds. Now basically what the flash is doing is just quickly drying it, because anything you paint, you don't just do one coat. It's not going to be bright enough. You want to do at least 2 coats. So what that flash does is just quickly dries it. Not fully dries it. You don't want ink getting on your hand, but you want it to be a little sticky. So now I apply the second coat. And boom, that gives it that bright, white, opaque look. As you can see, that screen print looks perfect. It's time to cover these registration marks and throw it in the conveyor jar to see if it cures properly. Alright, this shirt just came out of the conveyor jar, so let's check to make sure it's cured. What I like to do is do a stretch test to make sure the ink isn't cracking so that it doesn't fall off and wash off in the wash when you throw it in the wash. So what I like to do is just grab the shirt and stretch it. As you can see, there's not any cracking going on. There is cracking, actually, look. Check that out. You see how it's cracking? I don't want that to happen. You see how it's cracking? This is a great example of what happens when it cracks. You don't want that to happen. I don't like that to happen. Personally, I wouldn't want a shirt that cracks. So what I'm going to do now is troubleshoot right here with you all. So what I'm going to do is just print another design. Print that same design right here. Up my temperature on the conveyor jar and make sure it's all going good. So let's go do that. I just rewatched that footage to make sure that you guys can see the cracking, and you clearly can't see the cracking. So I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to show you that this is actually cracking, and we don't want that to happen. So let's take a good look. All right, there it is. Can you see that? You see that cracking that's going on right there? I don't want that to happen. Usually a lot of people will just do like a little little baby stretch like this and see that it's not cracking. Okay, cool, let's let it go. But no, you gotta like actually stretch that bad boy. Make sure it's not cracking. But this, as you can see, it's clearly cracking. I don't want that to happen, so let's fix this. Alright, I just did another print right here. This was the one that cracked. This was the one that just came out, the new print. So I'm going to let it cool off a little bit because I just literally pulled it off the conveyor jar. So let's let it cool off. Alright, that should be enough. Now, this was the first print. Of course, that one cracked. This is the second print. So let's see. Boom, there it is. Look at how much I'm stretching that shirt. It's not just a little baby stretch. I'm stretching that shirt. As you can see, there's no cracking. Give you a close-up. As you can, let's do a side-by-side. Remember, this top one was the first one we did, and that one cracked. And you'll see exactly the difference. You see how the top one is clearly cracking, but the bottom one, the new one, is not cracking. Close-up, just so you guys can see. Boom, there it is. Now, this could be a couple things where my conveyor jar just wasn't heated up to the correct temperature, and it just needed a few minutes to heat up to the right temperature. As you can see, everything looks like it's perfection now. No cracking. Remember, no cracking. So let's begin full production. Everybody, I finished up screen printing the hoodies, but I got tied up with doing these hats, polos, and all this other stuff that I have to ship out today. This stuff is shipping out to California, so this stuff has to leave today, no later than today. I'm gonna finish all this up, and then I'm gonna come back and finish up those hoodies. I'll see you in the next shot. Alright, now I'm back. I got it all shipped up. I got it all embroidered. This machine's been working all day. But now let's go ahead and finish up this video and show you guys this embroidery. So now I'm just gonna remove the design that we were just embroidering, unlock it, find the design that we need to test right here, add it to the machine, load up right here. If you guys are interested in a Ricoh machine, I do have some affiliate links down in the description below. So if you are interested, go ahead and use those links and give them a shout. So that lets them know that this video is actually helping them. They did not send me this machine. Disclaimer, they did not send me this machine. I bought this machine, so I'm keeping it as real as it is. Those are just some affiliate links. Let me know. But let's get back to this. Let's do this test print. I'm going to use the red stitch, so stitch number 3. Now I'm going to turn off head number 2 and run it on this one. So let's see how the test stitch comes out. Oh, let's lock it. It's looking good so far. Yeah, that's looking great. Boom, there it is. That test stitch is looking good. We're going to have this word district right in the center of that screen print. In other words, I was messing around with this trying to see how I'm going to hoop this up, because this is a little, this isn't like your normal embroidery job, because I have to put it in an exact spot, which is right in between these words, and it has to be in the center. The A and the E is basically where I want it to be, so that's basically the center mark, and this district basically goes right in there. So I have to make sure I'm hooping all of them in about the same area, trying to use these middle guides as much as I can, and just trying to get it in that general area. So let's do this. There it is, everybody. Here's the hoodie. I got it on so you guys can see the example of how it looks. As you can see, the screen print and embroidery combo really is my favorite combo because it looks so clean and it's different. Not a lot of people do it. Honestly, I don't see too many people doing it, but as you can see, it's a real clean combo. This type of printing and embroidering is basically called multi-decoration printing, where you're doing multiple different types of printing and adding it all together, making a combo. In this case, we did a screen print and then embroidery right on top of that screen print, and it turned out clean. As you can see, when you feel it, you feel the screen print, but then you feel the extra firmness from this embroidery. I don't know why I went blank, but you feel the embroidery and it's just a clean look. Every time somebody looks at this, they're gonna be like, whoa, what is that? I hope you all enjoyed this video of me taking you all along with me and doing this multi-decoration print, which is screen print and embroidery. I've never seen this on YouTube. I might be wrong, but I haven't seen it anywhere. Only video I do know is I have another video of doing the same exact process. Check it out right here if you want to see this whole process again in a different design, similar concept. But yeah, if you want to get this done, go ahead and reach out to me at Aesthetic Imprints. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to build with you. Build your brand with us, man. I love what I do, and I'd love to work with you. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, because I take you guys along with me in doing a bunch of stuff from screen print, embroidery, heat press, to a bunch of stuff of me just growing my screen print embroidery shop out of my parents' basement. If you all enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and do me a favor, go ahead and comment down below. I like engaging with you all, so go ahead and comment right down below. Let me know what you guys think of this print. Let me know what you guys think of these videos, if I should keep doing these videos, if you guys want to see these behind the scenes, or I don't know. You guys got to let me know if you guys like videos like this, or if you guys want me to keep uploading. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Always remember, no grind, no glory. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.